let's just go ahead and get this episode on out the way. I got 3 episodes to play with. We gonna be talking about all 3 episodes in the one video. We finna have fun. I'm finna have fun. And I'm gonna talk about the puppet and the dummy. So let's go ahead and start with Marlena. Now, Marlena, I always said you settled with John. You could have found better. But you hooked on John. You love John. You done married him 3 times. Now he having peekaboo children. Peekaboo grown children, I might add. Marlena, you ain't tired yet, baby. And now he was supposed to tell you on Valentine's Day. Roman told him not to tell you on Valentine's Day. Okay, we didn't pass our whole Valentine's Day month. This is now March, heading into the middle of March. He still ain't told you that he may or may not have another peekaboo child. You had to hear this from all people, Victor. Marlena, you is a fool. That is it, and that is all. You is a fool. This man ain't even much had the balls to tell you this. Y'all so like this. Y'all done been through hell and high water. That's your soulmate. He your soulmate. Y'all each other soulmates. Marlena, stop being a fool for John. Please stop being a damn fool. Excuse me. Marlena, stop it. This will be the second peekaboo child, or third peekaboo child, or however peekaboo child Johnny had on you in between y'all marriage. And now find out Diana wants your John. I'ma see how you gonna handle that one. I'ma see if you gonna be the last queen standing, or is Diana gonna steal your man like Marlena? That's your John Black. You love him. You done married him 3 times. He done had one current peekaboo child last year. Now he may or may not have another peekaboo child. They say it's Victor child, but the DNA test will tell her who child that is or who child it is. But Marlena, the fact that he didn't tell you he may or may not have a peekaboo child, that's on you, baby. You done been settling so long, you willing to settle for anything and take anything John give you. So you have fun with all that. I ain't finna stress myself over nobody relationship. If you like it, I love it. You don't want to sit up there looking like the damn fool. Excuse me, but you are. So you have fun with all that. Will and Superman. Jesus, Lord, have mercy. Will and Sonny. I cannot and I will not with the both of you. Now, was it Roman? Who told them to stay away from each other? Didn't John tell them to stay away from each other and they still haven't done that yet? Now I think Roman told them to stay away from each other. You see how they following the rules correct, breaking into people's rooms like they grown. A little bit more, a few more minutes later, Leo would have caught them in that room, and they would have been behind bars. Will and Sonny, would y'all please sit y'all happy behinds down somewhere? I am so sick of y'all. Like I don't feel sorry for the both of y'all. I'm just keeping it real. I don't feel sorry for you. Y'all both had a bite on Paul. Sonny, you played him the worst. No, I can't say Sonny played him the worst. Will, you played Paul the worst. Y'all both had Paul. One of y'all played him the better and one of them played him the worst. I think Will played him the worst. Sonny, you just was in love with another man that didn't remember you, so I'm willing to give you a little pass that you kind of did play him, but Will played him the hardest. He beat him, won the whole game, and got the top score. But yet somebody supposed to feel sorry for y'all that y'all can't be together. I wish I will feel sorry for the both of y'all. Love you both dearly, including you too, Will. Love you both dearly. I don't feel sorry for neither one of y'all. I'm sorry. I'm willing to see Leo sit here and harass y'all and bother y'all all he can and what he can get away with than to see y'all two together like that. I'm sorry. Y'all don't get no sympathy for me at all. Out of both of y'all play Paul, you gonna get nothing from me. No, I'm kind of enjoying it and chuckling inside that the fact that y'all can't be with each other cause y'all got a thirsty gold digger that may or may not be John Child or Victor Child. Either one that he is, it's still gonna be messed up for you. That whole situation is messed up. Y'all notice that, right? Either one pick and choose. If he John's side, that means Marlena got to pick a side. You know she probably gonna pick John's side, and Leo being that if it's John's child, John gonna be there defending his child, even though he shouldn't be defending his child. But that's his son anyway, so he don't got no choice but to take his side and make all y'all get along and become one big happy family. If it's Victor child, what the hell Victor gonna do? Kick his son out for Sonny and Will can be together, live their life happily, be together finally after how they played Paul. Like either way you look at this, the situation is messed up. I mean, it's messed up. It really is. Like there's no winners here, in my opinion. And either way you twist this story, or either way you put Leo with whichever one, it's still messed up. It really is. Cause if he go, if that's Victor Child, what the hell he gonna do about Sonny? What the hell he gonna do about Leo? Kick him out on his behind? If he John's son, that's Marlena's husband, which make her the stepmama. So what the hell she supposed to do? Kick Leo to the curb? I'm not your stepmama. Even though that's John's child and she ain't got no choice but to play step. My head hurt already. I cannot and I will not. But Sonny and Will, y'all need to stay the hell away from each other. Look who I'm telling to stay the hell away from each other. Hell, Roman didn't tell them they ain't done it. John didn't told them they haven't done it. Brady told them when Will was dating Paul to stay away from Sonny. He haven't done that. Who else then told Sonny or Will to stay away from each other and they still haven't done it yet? I know a third person that told them this and they still haven't done it yet. So good luck trying to keep them two together. Or attempting to tell them to stay away from each other because it's not going to happen. You might as well go ahead and handcuff one to a pole and handcuff another one to a car. And they probably still find a way to get it, still find a way to be together. So ain't no use to arguing about that. Ain't no use to carrying on like that. They never gonna leave each other alone. They just hell in high water, I guess. But they never gonna learn. You tell them to stay away from each other and they can't help themselves. They have a burning in their shoes. They have a burning in their burning passion in their hearts. They mind be thinking about the other ones. That brain start to running like an engine and they just go ahead and go and follow their brain and other parts of their body and run into each other somehow. So whatever. Now, Diana, you think for 1 second you think for 1 second you gonna get John, then you delusional, then you look. Like, I don't know why you want John. I guess you want to settle to for the promised land, a spy, a washed up spy, might add. If that's what you like, go ahead and have it. I can't tell you who to like and who to love, and you might have had them once, but Marlena got them all the time now. I can't tell you who to like or love, though, but if you want to go ahead and settle with John like Marlena doing, and have peekaboo children come popping up saying, are you my daddy? You go right on ahead and enjoy that live too, like Marlena joined. So you have fun with that one too. Chloe, El Fideo, the pervert, Brady, Gabby. Who else in that situation? I think I got them all. Now, Gabby, I'm finna go ahead and get your ass on. Excuse me. Go ahead and get your behind on out the way. I'm top. I'm finna go ahead and get you on out the way and push you on to the corner. If I can get to the pervert and Brady and Chloe getting all close with... Gabby, you first. Now you happen to go behind the pervert back to get your job back by via Mr. Sheen. Okay, you got your job back. Stephen not gonna demolish your company and get money out of your company, which was gonna happen, but you went behind his back and you somehow succeeded and won the battle. But where there's a battle, there's a war. And see, you so arrogant and cocky, and you don't realize that was only the battle, baby. A war is brewing, and a war is going to start. What the hell you gonna do when that war start? Yeah, you might have got Mr. Shin to, take your side, not get rid of your company. I guess prove to him how asset Gabby Sheik was or whatever to the mirror. So you think it's nice and cool or whatever, and sit there and play in that man's face, sit up there taunting that man, sit up there doing your little number, Gabby. You honestly thought that was smart? Come telling him, I got my company back, keep on running papers over there in that man's face, sit out there picking and bragging in that man's face, knowing he the CEO of that company. I don't know what part of position, or do Mr. Shin got stocks in the mirror or whatever his position is in the mirror. I'm pretty sure he got stocks, cause that was the Stefano head man in the company anyway, so I'm pretty sure he got stocks or two or whatever though. But yeah, all that just to say, Gabby, you a darn fool. Ain't no way, no hell I'll be sitting up there playing in that man's face, doing half of that mess you doing, sitting up there catching that man kissing on Chloe, and you sitting up there taunting and playing in that man's face. Now you didn't got your little second chance. See, you don't know what to do with that second chance. Like I said, you want the battle, you ain't win the war. And you sitting up there playing in that man's face, sitting up there bragging, being a little a-hole in that man's face. You don't think he can snatch that away from you just that fast? Because he is the CEO. Mr. Shin, he can be silenced. You don't know, one day he can eat a burger and fall out. See what happens? Or that man can say he done with the mirror and cash out while the stock's still high. You never know what's gonna happen. Now, I don't know why the hell you thought that was a good idea, that every chance you get to sit there and taunt that man and play in that man's face like that. But you're gonna learn sooner rather than later. Don't sit there and play with nobody like that. You might have won. Take your little victory. Use that victory to learn. Try to get on that man's good side if you can, and work with what you got. You don't sit there and brag and boast and play in that man's face and sit there and annoy that man, piss that man off. You don't do that. See, ain't nobody taught you no manners. That man hates you, you hate him. The difference is your company is inside that man's company. That man is the CEO of said company. You might have went over his head to stay in that company, but you think that's a good idea or a bright idea to sit there and taunt and harass that man with them papers, like you can't have a messenger or somebody from the mayor come have somebody sign them papers. Why must you come personally to throw them papers in that man's face, knowing damn, excuse me, knowing darn well that man don't want to see you, he don't want to look at you, he don't want you in his house, he don't want you breathing his air or anywhere near him. But yet you see them making a habit to come with them darn papers. Here you go, you got to sign this. Oh, you got to sign it, this is an acquisition. Oh, I want to do something new with Gabby Sheik, come handing them papers in that man's face. Have you ever heard of a messenger? Have you ever heard of somebody come deliver those papers to that man to sign? Why must you, every time papers got to be signed for Gabby Sheik, you come running your happy behind over there, throwing them in that man's face, taunting that man, playing with that man? He gonna bite your hand one of these days, sooner or later, and I'm kind of here for it. Brady, don't you team up with that demon, you gonna get knocked the hell down too. So you sit there and you have fun with that one, Brady. And now to you, Miss Chloe. Now, Chloe, you're not a very smart person. I love you dearly too. But you an idiot if you try anything with Stephen the pervert. That man ain't got no types of friend in that town. That man looking at you as his new star or new fresh star. he got an instant family, your child and Nicole child, and he running with that. That's why when you kissed him, well, he kissed you, and you went and ran with it, ended up kissing him anyways, like that was cute or whatever. Chloe, you is a fool. That is it, and that is all. Reds, I don't know what the hell you thought you was doing on episode 2. Telling Chloe there's a man at the bar with a gun, and then you called yourself fighting over the gun over the bar or beside the bar. I don't know what the hell you call it. What y'all was doing, dancing? Or better yet, rest. What the hell was you doing, dancing? Cause that's what it looked like y'all was doing a do-si-do or some type of fancy dance. Cause that was not nobody fighting over no gun. I done seen better action of people fighting over gun than what that was doing. The gun was up in the air, y'all was up there just swinging y'all arms over. I'ma leave it alone. But Reds, you ain't nobody Superman. Sit down somewhere and go play with Polly Pocket or something. And she sound like she wants your brother, so you might have to beat your brother behind just to get him back. So I don't really care about him. That's it. That's all. Mr. Shark, you ain't learned your lesson either, buddy. I told you to keep your lips to yourself. I told you to leave Hope alone. I told you you messing with the wrong person. But yet you want to sit there and taunt and play in Ray's face, and you want to also throw his relationship and the fact that you said you're not going to leave Hope alone. Every chance you get, you going to bite the hook and play with Hope to try to make Hope fall in love with you. Okay, now. That picture, it almost got posted for my video of you all like this and Rafe holding you. That was almost my picture. You lucky I saved you because I still got a heart for you, Mr. Shark, after how Kate treated you when you asked her for a second chance and she poured that drink in your face and told you, heck nah, she don't want you back. And she moving on with her life. Some type of single life she got, old as she is though, but okay. Mr. Shark, you better go swim in some other waters and leave Hope alone. Now, Hope, you kind of pissed me off. I forgot what episode it was, but it was the whole Rafe and way Rafe punched Mr. Shark, and I forgot what episode that was. It might have been Tuesday or Thursday, whichever episode it was. But Hope, help me understand something. Now, I know Sierra, well, I know Rafe is Sierra's stepdaddy. She's 18, she grown. I'm sorry she got kidnapped twice. I'm sorry she almost got burnt up in that cabin or whatever. Your daughter is grown. Johnny is what, 13, 14? Who do you think get the higher priority? And you got a whole police department, Slow Salem PD, and you mean to tell me you gonna compare Ray playing stepdaddy to somebody else's child that you don't like, meaning your niece Sammy, whatever the hell Sammy is to you, over your daughter was in danger and you weren't here to save her or rescue her, a 18-year-old versus a little kid that still haven't grown up yet. You gonna compare apples to oranges, and you running a whole police force, but Rafe somehow had to be there to help rescue your daughter. You did mighty fine by yourself. Well, with the help of Eli, Lonnie, Ben, Kay, with the help of others, you got your daughter safe and sound. Why must Rafe be there? And besides, it's so quickly how you forgot. Yeah, y'all didn't catch Jordan, but you forgot Rafe also saved Jordan because Ben almost lost his mind again and almost stabbed Jordan with that needle and gave her whatever the hell drug she almost gave Ben and Sierra. So he kind of did save your daughter. I didn't understand the comparison. Hope you kind of pissed me off with that situation. That shows me right there you willing to play with that feeling. You willing to have fun with Rafe all because he went to Italy to help his ex-wife and his stepson with ex-stepchild. So you... Hope, enjoy. It ain't gonna last long. I see what you was doing there. I caught it. I detected it. didn't like it, but you have your fun. Keep on enjoying that. Have fun with that. Go have a vacation with that or whatever. But you comparing those two situations is effed up and you know it was effed up. And if you was really honest with Mr. Shark and told Mr. Shark to keep his hand, feet, and objects to himself, including his big old shark lips, you wouldn't be in that situation. You won't be having Rafe around here about to knock that man the hell out or whatever. You enjoying this situation, throwing that in his face like, I guess you trying to say here, he threw Sammy in my face. He went and tried to save Johnny and that stepchild of his. So why can't I have fun with this and use this situation to my advantage? Whatever, Hope. Whatever. Have fun with it, I guess. And Trip, we gonna need a prayer for you, buddy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. So when Claire told you in Sierra room that she was the reason why that second fire caused, well, she started the first fire and you caught her with the lighter. Why in the blue hell would you trust this heifer with Haley immigration issue? Why did you think that was such a good idea to trust her with this? You couldn't put the girl in a hotel, motel, or something. I mean, you can hide her somewhere in somebody's hotel or motel or whatever. Hell, Salem got a whole bunch of them. You mean to tell me you couldn't afford to keep her in one of those? So you want to put yourself in that situation, having Sierra going around talking about some here skanky, 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 and giving her the riot about Claire and he cheating on Claire and all the other mess she was doing. Like you couldn't save yourself that embarrassment having a girl bag sitting up there like she whatever, Trill. You're a dummy forever trusting that demon. And now she finna call Eve of all people on you and get you in trouble, including and kick Haley out of the country. So you have fun with that. I can't believe you trusted Claire of all people. That devil willing to burn somebody up alive just to get a man. And that's who you trusted with. Never mind, Trill. I had a whole lot of choice words for you, but I'm going to keep them to myself. And I hope and pray that you learn your lesson after this time. That's all I'm going to say to you. What else I got? I think I'm done. Oh, God. Eve, Jack, Jennifer, JJ, that whole immigration. I really don't have the energy, but I got to do it. Jack, you is literally a dummy on you. You literally is a dummy on the screen, and Eve sitting up here doing this, and you up here doing this, cause she made your Jack, you really is Eve dummy, aren't you? Jack, if you don't see what Eve doing to you, Jennifer didn't try to tell you, you still not learning, you running for mayor ain't gonna do you no good. Somehow, back in the days, Jack had a mean evil streak, and I guess he going back to that said personality or person he used to be before he became a good guy where, but I guess he was a good guy. Never mind, I'm gonna keep my feelings to myself. Jack, you is a dummy. I'm sorry. You is a big dummy. If you don't see all these people trying to warn you about this woman using you for a revenge plot against Eve, against Jennifer, cause she mad at Jennifer, she mad at Brady, and anybody else she probably mad at. Whatever, Jack. Like I said, you a dummy. If you like it, I love it. How the hell you running for a mayor and your ass don't even stand? Excuse me. But how the hell you running for a mayor, Jack, and you're behind on being in Salem long enough to become... Do you even have a house in Salem? Of course you don't, because you staying in a hotel or a suite with Eve. So you ain't even must got no property in Salem. Now how the hell you gonna run for a mayor? When your hand touched that hot stove again and you start to put on your running shoes and run out of Salem, please let me know. Because I want to know how somebody that's not considered a citizen of Salem, You don't even must stay in Salem long enough to know what's going on, what need to be changed, what can be fixed, what can be repaired, what need to be gone, what we need to put in. You just running along, Eve controlling the screens, and you just doing like this. Cause she move your screen, you holding your arm up, huh? Okay, Jack. Keep on. Jennifer, let him fall on his face, baby. I promise you and I guaranteed you. All y'all warnings, he not learning. He ain't never gonna learn. He gonna forever be on them puppet. He gonna forever be on them screens. And he gonna forever be holding that arm up like this cause she moved the screen. Jennifer, let him fall on his face. Once he fall on his face, he'll realize that y'all was telling the truth and that he can't be trusted and that she can't be trusted. He already messed up his son life telling on Haley and it messed up that girl life, and he's so serious about this immigration issue and all that. So Jack, I ain't got no words for you. I'm not gonna give you too much because you got fans out there. I never been one. I never liked your character. I never will like your character. This whole robotic dummy storyline you running with, I don't like it. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm sick of saying Eve. Eve, you gonna fall on your face sooner enough. I hope you got on your running shoes too, cause when Jack start running, I hope you ready to run with him. So y'all two have fun and y'all two made for each other. Jennifer, just let him fall on his face, baby. When he fell on his face, he'll realize that y'all was telling the truth and that he should have got away from Eve when he had the chance to, but he decided to be her puppet and he the dummy. So let him fall on his face, Jennifer. That's the best thing you could teach somebody. You done told this man and told this man. He don't want to listen. So the next best thing for him is let him fall on his face and let him crack his face. And when he crack his face, he'll come running back to you. Or better yet, the people that tried to warn him of that same demon that he hanging around with. So Eve, Jennifer, just let him fall on his face and all will be revealed to him. So anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.